Hey, Mailbag 47-ish. 2 packages. A big box contains 1 item. Small bag contains many items. And I'll be starting with the big box. So, let me just pop it open. See if I can hit the camera. Oh, there. Thought I could. And it contains, packaged air. Always need some packaged air. You never know when you're going to need it. And the invoice. Facing the right way. Okay, I'm just going to have to move this. As you can see, it's a UPS. It's a BE550. Obviously, for that part of it. UPS, it's got a lead acid battery in it. And let's see, let's pop this open. You've seen these probably all the time before. Okay, I'm slightly out of camera, but not much I can do about that. The reason I got this is for this year, since November 4th, we've had 3 power outages at home. And one of them lasted over 11 hours. Oops. It's got comments on it. It says, quality assurance. Well, at least it all says passed. I would hope they wouldn't have failed on any of them. And stop! Turn product over. Remove rear cover. Connect battery. That's not a bad idea. I think I'm going to adjust this camera though right now. Yeah, that's a bit better. Get rid of that paper. Now, I actually found the spec sheet on this before I bought it, because some of them actually now have lithium ion type batteries, and I didn't want that because, okay, there we go. I'm just going to bring this down. I wanted a lead acid. This should be 12 volts, and the whole idea is that should we have a very long extended power outage, then what I can do is get this out of the way, pull in the car battery and hook it up. That way, I've got lots and lots of power. Now, why would I need a lot of power? Yeah, the lights are out. Well, I'm one of those type people who need one of these. They're called a CPAP. If I want to breathe at night, I need this thing plugged in and juiced up. Now, this design, if you do have one of these, or this type of thing, this one actually will take 12 volts in and operate quite nicely. So I can actually directly connect this to this battery. You have to check what type you have, what the voltages are, etc. But that doesn't help you if at 2 in the morning and the power goes off, you don't know it. So my CPAP is going to be plugged into this thing so I don't wake up with a sore throat. Now currently, as I move away from the camera, I have on the last big power outage that lasted over 11 hours, I've got one of these which I can connect up to this and then plug into the unit, into the CPAP. So BC Hydro was not interrupt free, but The nice thing was that we lost power for 11 hours. Some people south of us in Washington State, they lost power for days. So I'm just going to flip this over. Do as they say, connect the battery. I suspect it goes that way. Come on, get in there. There we go. And this will have to get plugged in for a while so that it's fully charged up. So, they state right on it that it's not fully charged when they ship it. So I'm going to go, take it and plug it in somewhere. Now on to the interesting electronics. But first, some bubble wrap. Oh, that's weak. If you got headphones on, you better move them away from your ears real quick. I just had to do that. Okay, back to the electronics. Let's see. And package number 1. Another package. Another package. Another package. More packages. Last package. That's it. And there were no lies on the package. This, I believe, I got it about 3 or 4 months ago. So the first item is going to be, let's do this one. It's an oximeter. So what you can do is determine what your oxygen levels are by sticking this on your finger, pushing the button. Of course, it has no batteries, but I came prepared for that one. With this one here, you got to watch it. Look for where the batteries are pointing. And like that. Now I already have one of these. Actually, I have 2 of these. So I'm going to try this one out and test it against my other ones. Because I have here, okay, keep the new one in the middle, my old one, my, I'd say almost medical grade one, and the new one. Let's turn them all on. And turn this one on. And that way we'll see actually how these compare against each other. Because I suspect there's actually some cases where these aren't that reliable. Now, the first one I bought way over here is pretty close to the oxygen level. They use infrared to determine it. But okay, this is 97, that one's 97, this one's 97 also. Pulse rate, 57, 58, 57. So these are actually fairly accurate. Now for me to calibrate the high end on these, there's 2 different ways to do it. Well, you're not calibrating, but checking. Is I either stick it on my wife's finger, and she reads 99 all the time, whereas I can read much lower. So if I want to actually see if these actually peg out at 99, the quick way is to do a lot of heavy breathing. And I'll do that, but I'm not going to record it. So after about a minute of heavy breathing, these all went up to 99, this went up to 99 and then dropped. All the pulse rates are about the same. So the next part to do a quick check, especially if your lungs aren't healthy, is to stop breathing for a while and see how far the numbers drop. And I'm not recording that part either. So after totally relaxing out, as you can see by my pulse rate, this one's indicating my oxygen level is about 95, which is about normal. These two both are reading a tiny bit high. So this one here, it costs, I believe it was over $100. And this brand new one I just bought, I'll put it in the corner. But I think I paid $2.75 for it. Oh, regular price was $9.36, discounted to $4.49. So shop around. The prices vary quite a bit. So are these bang on accurate? I don't believe so, but they're close enough. They're going to tell you if you've got problems. If you drop below 93, I think it is, and I'm not giving medical advice, look it up on Wiki, or even talk to a professional, then you might have a few issues with your lung capacity. So that's it for these ones, and obviously I'll probably tear one apart since I've got a spare now. But if you're into quackery stuff, I don't have any. But here's something else that I picked up a long time ago. Nice little portable ECG. There we go. Kind of cute. It was helpful though. It was showing that I had possible heart arrhythmia, which was never verified by the specialists because I had to do extreme exercise to get it. So some of that might have been edited or not. Don't know. On to the next. Snips. But always talk to a professional, not me. Some snips. I put in the corner where I got them. $2.75. But now they're on special on AliExpress. $5.07. Okay. Discounted by 53%. Shop around. Next. We'll do this one. I'll put it in the corner there where I got it. I picked up two of these since I'm going to be playing with some motors and I was being lazy. Oops, there we go. So this is a motor controller. Works by, it's called a 1203BB DC motor speed control. Pulse width modulations, and I hope I kept it in the picture. $2.75. Notice there's a trend there. $2.75. It was one of those type sales. Currently on special at $6.67, which is on a 52% discount from their ridiculously high price. So yeah. It's supposed to be good from 6 to 28 volts, 3 amps maximum, 80 watt power. So I'll be playing with these. I've got some DC motors coming in, and I got two of them. Not a bad deal. Next. Okay, the package says, okay, PT2399 microphone reverb. I saw this on Let me think for a second or two or three. Gadget reboot. Saw this a while ago, and I thought it was pretty interesting. Okay. There's going to be a duplicate in here. I'll put what I paid for up in the corner there. Here we go. So, the whole idea behind this is you have audio coming in here. This chip here does an A to D conversion, storing it as in a 44 kilobyte or bit RAM. And then you have delay that you can set, and then it comes out here anywhere between 30 milliseconds and 340 milliseconds later. Now, I haven't played with these yet. It should be interesting. Down here, though, is the next package, and essentially this here is that chip there. I'll put up in the corner how much I paid for the chips so that I can play with these. I also found a website called Electro Smash. Visit people's websites at your own risk because they can always change over time. And they've got a whole bunch of circuit diagrams for using these. So this should be an interesting audio project. Comment I had made before on it was it would be neat to actually get a telemarketer calling in, or a scammer, and then play back their voice with the delay. Something to irritate them with. So that's this package and this package. The next package, here we go. And the last package. Okay, this got edited. This is a battery charge, meter. So, let's call this your typical wall wart. But just imagine this is the wall wart. You plug it in like this. Then you got your other battery over here. And you plug it in here like that. You can push this button to reset, and then you can actually monitor the charging of this battery over here. Imagine this is the wall wart. This cost me $2.75. Reoccurring theme here, but currently it's got a good price at $11.67, discounted to $5.13. Always shop around. So I'll be trying this out to see how some of these batteries charge. I've got one of these which is a bit questionable. When I do charge it, I charge it in a location where, should something happen, it'll cause minimal damage. So that's it for this mailbag. Nice haul of stuff. This is going to be very fun to play with for the audio. Some motor controls, another oximeter, snips, and of course a nice UPS so that I can breathe at nighttime. Have a good one. Bye.